Hello students, welcome to our channel. Today we are continuing our chapter number 3, that is complex number. So here let's understand what are complex number. Can you get the sign of A and B if they satisfy the equation A plus B equal to 6? Here A and B both can't be negative, but at least either of them is positive. If you consider the number, then A into B, think of it that it is equal to 25. So if you multiply this A into B, it can be positive or both can be negative. Now observe A plus B equal to 6. A into B equal to 25. So we can find out A minus B. By which formula? We have a formula here. A minus B whole square, that is equals to A plus B whole square minus of 4AB. And if we want to find out the value of A minus B, that will be equals to A minus B whole square minus 4AB under the root. So students, if you will take the root here, this will give the answer. Find out the value. Under root of A plus B value is 6 whole square minus 4 A into B, that is 25. So as you find out the value here, what you will get? In this value of this A plus B, 6 square 36 minus 100 minus 64. So have you observed the value of A comes equals to 6 plus under root of minus 64 by 2. We have a negative term in the root. So what are the values? Are these value A and B? It will be one time we will take positive and another time we will take negative. Here both are not real. If you are saying the value of this sum of them is 6 and multiplication of them is 25 and we want to find out the value of A and B, they comes as non-real values. Dono non-real values are here, right? So for this, why it is coming so? Let's understand here. So we can't say the sign of A and B according to the theory of equation, an even degree equation may have or may not have the real roots. हो सकता है कि उसके रूट्स रियल आ जाए, हो सकता है रियल ना. In 10th class we have studied it. 10th class we have studied that if we have a D discriminant, if it is less than 0, then it has no real values, right? No real roots मानते हैं उसको. Or and if it is D greater than equal to 0, then it has real roots, right? Now in this we have a quadratic equation, even degree equation. Even degree equation, we can say that it may have real roots or it may not have. And if I have an equation x square plus a square equal to 0, it can't have a real roots, right? Why it is so? If you find out the value, you can find it here. X square plus a square equal to 0. So x square equals to minus a square from here. And x comes equals to under root of minus a square, right? You are saying the negative root. Okay, तो इसकी value तो real बनेगी ही नहीं. Why it is so? Because it has a negative, and net root of every negative real number is not real. Now in this, in order to solve even degree equation, the concept of iota is introduced. अगर आप कभी भी अंडर रूट ऑफ नेगेटिव नंबर लेती हैं तो आपको किसकी साइन मिलता है? आयोटा. वो जो हम एक टर्म इंट्रोड्यूस करने वाले हैं वो क्या है? आयोटा. और वो कब आया? जब आपके पास रूट में नेगेटिव टर्म्स होती है. सो बाय द मैथमेटिशियन आयलर with the property iota square equal to -1. हमने कहा iota square की वैल्यू क्या होती है? -1. तो iota की वैल्यू हमने कहा कि क्या होगी? अंडर रूट ऑफ -1, राइट? iota is also known as the imaginary unit. Iota को हम क्या कंसिडर करते हैं? Imaginary unit, which is called iota. Here imaginary quantity, the square root of a negative real number is never real. याद रखिए, कभी भी आप क्या कर रहे हो? कोई भी नेगेटिव टर्म ले रहे हो, राइट? और नेगेटिव टर्म का अगर रूट ले रहे हो, राइट, तो वो जो नेगेटिव टर्म का रूट होगा वो कभी भी आपको रियल वैल्यू नहीं देगा. Not real, right? It always come somewhat different. Not real means what quantity you will get here? You will get a imaginary value and it is known as imaginary. अगर कोई चीज रियल नहीं होगी तो क्या होगी? इमेजरी. तो इसलिए हमने कहा under root of negative is not real, it means it is a imaginary value. So here we have example under root of -3, under root of -a square, under root of -2. We can easily find out the root of square. a square को तो फाइंड कर सकते हैं, a आएगा, बट अंडर रूट ऑफ नेगेटिव को जब आप फाइंड करेंगे तो ये वैल्यू क्या बनेगी आपकी, आयोटा. सो आंसर इज हियर a into iota. नाउ hence the new numbers which are even nth root of a negative real number and are given by always imaginary numbers when a belongs to R. So here under root of -a square it comes equals to, we can separate it, अलग अलग करेंगे, -1 into a square, right? -1 into a square. We know आयटा स्क्वायर की वैल्यू कितनी होती है, -1, राइट? इसकी वैल्यू हमने कहा आयटा स्क्वायर है. आयटा स्क्वायर का आपने रूट लिया, तो रूट लेंगे तो किसके इक्वल होगा, इट कम्स इक्वल्स टू आयोटा. सो हियर we have iota square into a square and the value it is equals to a into iota. a square का आपको रूट पता है a, और iota square का कितना बनेगा, iota. Now we have a property, we know root अगर multiplication में होता है तो we can separate it under root a into under root b if and only if at least one of the a and b is a positive, right? Here a square is greater than 0, तो हमने देखा a square क्या है, greater than 0 है, that's why we have taken this property. So now set of complex number. If a and b are two real numbers, हमने कहा a और b क्या है, दो रियल नंबर्स हैं, and iota is the imaginary unit. iota हमने कहा एक imaginary unit है, such that iota is equal to under root of -1. तो a plus iota b क्या होगा, it is called complex number. क्या माना जाएगा उसको, complex number. दोबारा समझ लीजिए, कोई भी कॉम्प्लेक्स नंबर को डिनोट कैसे कर सकते हैं, a plus iota b की फॉर्म में, जहां पर a और b हमेशा कैसे नंबर होंगे, रियल नंबर्स होंगे, राइट? और यहाँ पर i जो होगा वो क्या होगा, इमेजिनरी. और इस पूरे नंबर कॉम्प्लेक्स नंबर को वी कैन डिनोट इट बाय z. हम किससे डिनोट करेंगे, z से, where a is the real part and b is the imaginary part. Now real part of z is a, imaginary part of z is b. Set of complex number is denoted by c. अगर कोई भी कॉम्प्लेक्स नंबर का सेट, जैसे हम कहते हैं रियल पार्ट को हम कैसे डिनोट करते हैं, कैपिटल आर से, सेम एज इट इज अगर आपके पास कोई भी कॉम्प्लेक्स नंबर का सेट होगा तो वी डिनोटेड बाय c. Now c is the collection of all the numbers which are in the form of a plus iota b. c उन सारे के सारे नंबर्स का कलेक्शन होगा जो किस फॉर्म के होंगे, a plus iota b के फॉर्म के होंगे, और जहां पर a और b जो नंबर होंगे वो किसको बिलोंग करेंगे, बिलोंग्स टू द रियल नंबर. एंड iota we know it is equals to under root of -1. Now if a belongs to r, then अगर a r को बिलोंग करता है तो a plus iota b, iota into 0 belongs to c. जैसे ही आपने क्या किया है, यहाँ पर आयोटा लगा दिया, राइट? तो वो किस में चला जाएगा, आपका कॉम्प्लेक्स नंबर में चला जाएगा. Thus every real number is also a complex number. For example, if I ask 2 is a complex number or not, so it is a complex number. 2 plus iota into 0 I can write it, right? So here we say each and every real number is a complex number. Now thus r is a subset of c. And natural number they contain in whole number that contain in integers contain in rationals contain in real number, and real numbers that contain in a complex number. Thus all the number set are present in the complex number. तो हम कह सकते हैं सभी के सभी जो नंबर सेट्स होते हैं वो किसके अंदर होते हैं, कॉम्प्लेक्स नंबर में. Now complex number c that is equal to a plus iota b, where a and b belongs to r. Iota is equal to under root of -1. There are two set of types of complex number. We can say there are two types. First is real complex number, another is imaginary complex number. Now see, if we are saying a plus iota b, a belongs to r and b equal to 0. Understand it carefully. This is very important. If we are saying the complex number is real means this part is here a and this part is becoming 0. So when it comes equal to 0, when b equal to 0, so this is called real complex number, right? When the imaginary part is 0. Now understand, in this case we are saying imaginary part is 0. Now understand imaginary complex number. When we say c is equal to a plus iota b, a belongs to r and b belongs to r minus 0, means r can't be 0, right? This b can't be 0. ये b जो है वो 0 नहीं हो सकता. It is always another value than 0. Now we say, when we say that complex number imaginary complex number imaginary कब होगा, प्योर imaginary कब होगा, जब उसका रियल पार्ट ना हो, राइट? ठीक है, तो यहां पर हम कहेंगे कि दैट b इज दिस. So now I understand under root of minus a into under root of minus b. If a and b greater than 0, it is under root of ab minus under root of ab, under root of minus ab and none. So what you will find out? Under root of, we will write it as iota square into a plus, multiply iota square into b under root, right? Now this is under root of iota square, right? Okay, now under root of a into b, right? Now iota square, that is iota under root of ab, right? And value of iota, that is equals to value of iota square, that is equals to minus 1. Are you getting, right? This is square squares, square squares. So square with root cancel, we get a iota square, and value of iota square, that is equal to minus 1. Are you getting, students? Don't write it as this minus of a into minus of b. This comes equals to ab. This is wrong, right? तो iota माइनस अगर आपके पास है तो सबसे पहले आप इसकी वैल्यूज को सॉल्व करेंगे. ये लिखेंगे आइटा स्क्वायर इंटू ए, राइट? देन हमने यहाँ पर लिखा आइटा स्क्वायर इंटू बी. अब आपके पास दोनों वैल्यूज है तो आप लिख सकते हो आइटा स्क्वायर का होल स्क्वायर, 2 टाइम्स आ रहा है ना, अंडर द रूट, एंड देन राइट ए बी, अंडर रूट ऑफ ए बी. देन दिस कैंसिल, आइटा स्क्वायर की वैल्यू कितनी आएगी, -1, अंडर रूट ऑफ कितना आएगा, ए बी, राइट? नाउ नेक्स्ट इज वी हैव इफ z इक्वल टू x प्लस आइटा y, द रियल पार्ट ऑफ z इज. अभी हमने पढ़ा कि z क्या होता है, इट इज द डिनोटेशन ऑफ कॉम्प्लेक्स नंबर. किसी भी कॉम्प्लेक्स नंबर को z से डिनोट करते हैं, एंड z इज द कॉम्बिनेशन ऑफ 2 पार्ट्स. One part this one, another this one. This part is called, क्या बोलते हैं इसको, real part, and this part is called imaginary part. Here they are asking about real part of z. Z का real part क्या होगा? तो z का real part is what? It is tell x, right? Now here the value of iota is -1, under root of -1, 1, and none of this. So we know iota square अगर -1 है तो iota की वैल्यू कितनी होगी, under root of -1. Now properties of complex number, equality of a complex number. Students, if we have a plus iota b, c plus iota d are the 2 complex number, right? Such that a plus iota b अगर equal हो जाए c plus iota d के, अगर आप कह रहे हो कि कोई भी 2 complex number है, 2 complex number equal कब होंगे, जब उनका real part के equal होगा, right? और imaginary part किसके equal हो, imaginary part के, मतलब a c के equal होना चाहिए और b किसके equal होना चाहिए, d के, right? इमेजरी पार्ट क्या होता है, जो आइटा के साथ वाला होता है, तो a इक्वल टू सी होना चाहिए, b इक्वल टू डी. फॉर इट लेट्स कंसीडर एग्जांपल x प्लस आइटा y इक्वल टू 3 माइनस 4 आइटा. सो यू कैन फाइंड आउट द वैल्यू ऑफ x एंड y हियर. फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल गेट सेपरेट दिस आइटा को सेपरेट करते हैं. नाउ यू कैन कंपेयर दिस x इज इक्वल्स टू 3 and this y is equal to -4. So here I am writing, by comparing the real and imaginary part, we get x equal to 3 and y equal to -4, right? Now next is algebra of complex number, addition of 2 complex number. How to add 2 complex number? कोई भी 2 नंबर है उनको कैसे ऐड कर सकते हैं, z1 plus z2, x1 plus iota y1 plus x2 plus iota y2. So if we add real part, right? So x1 plus x2, and now we add the imaginary part iota into y1 plus y2. Now if z1 equal to 2 plus 3 iota and z2 equal to -4 plus 6 iota, so how to add? Take the imaginary part, पहले करेंगे real part, 2 minus 4 plus iota common, and then we can add the imaginary part. So it's -2 plus imaginary add करो, 6 और 3 कितना हो जाएगा, 9. So answer is here 9 iota. Now properties of addition of a complex number. So addition is a commutative. Addition कैसा होता है, commutative होता है. How it is commutative? For any 2 complex number z1 and z2, we have z1 plus z2 equal to z2 plus z1. commutative का मतलब होता है कैसे भी आप उसको ऐड करो, अगर commutative ऐड करोगे तो वैल्यू क्या आएगी, सेम आएगी. z1 plus z2 इक्वल हो जाएगा किसके, z2 plus z1 के. Addition is associative also. z1 plus z2 plus z3 equals to z1 plus z2 plus z3. Now existence of additive identity. The complex number 0 is equal to, we can write 0 plus iota 0. It is the identity element for addition, right? z में अगर 0 ऐड करोगे तो z ही मिलेगा. आप सोचो, आप अगर मान लो शीशे के सामने खड़े होते हो तो आप एज इट इज दिखाई देते हो ना, तो सेम एज इट इज ये आपसे पूछ रहा है कि z कॉम्प्लेक्स नंबर है. कॉम्प्लेक्स नंबर के अंदर कितना ऐड करूं कि सेम कॉम्प्लेक्स नंबर मिल जाए, मतलब z के अंदर कितना ऐड करूं कि z ही बन जाए, 0 ऐड करेंगे। सो 0 इज व्हाट, इट इज द आइडेंटिटी, क्या बन जाएगा, आइडेंटिटी। नाउ सब्ट्रैक्शन ऑफ कॉम्प्लेक्स नंबर, दैट z1 इक्वल्स टू a1 प्लस आइटा b1 and z2 equal to a2 plus iota b2. Then subtraction of z2 from z1 is denoted by z1 minus z2 and is defined as addition of z1 and minus z2. If you are thinking about subtraction, तो subtraction कैसे होता है, कोई भी कॉम्प्लेक्स नंबर लो, दूसरा कॉम्प्लेक्स नंबर का आप क्या ले लेते हो, नेगेटिव, और फिर उसके बाद आपको दोनों को क्या करना पड़ता है, ऐड, मतलब सेम एज इट इज। Thus z1 minus z2 is equal to here a1 plus iota b1 minus of a2 minus iota b2. So it will come a1 minus a2 then plus iota into b1 minus b2. Now let's understand the example. Z1 equal to minus 2 plus 3 iota, z2 equal to 4 plus 5 iota. So how to find out z1 minus z2? It is minus 2 plus 3 iota को as it is रखेंगे, ध्यान रखिए, और z2 को क्या लेके चलेंगे, नेगेटिव। Now minus 4 minus 5 iota. Now add them, minus 2 minus 4 then plus iota into 3 minus 5. It's minus 6 minus 2 iota. Now let's understand the multiplication of a complex number. If z1 equal to a1 plus iota b1, z2 equal to a2 plus iota b2 with a two complex number, then the multiplication of z1 with z2 is denoted by z1 into z2. It is defined as the complex number. Now how to write it? आप मल्टीप्लाई कर सकते हैं a1 a2 माइनस b1 b2 प्लस आइटा इंटू a1 b2 प्लस a2 b1, राइट। मल्टीप्लाई जैसे आप कर सकते हैं, कैसे देख लेते हैं अभी। here first with first, then first with second, second with first and second with the second. Now here we get a1 a2 plus iota a1 b2 plus iota a2 b1 as it is, and this value iota square we know it is equal to minus. So take the real part, these two are the real parts, right? Combine them, a1 a2 minus b1 b2 plus iota into a1 b2 plus a2 b1. Now understand the properties of multiplication. Multiplication is commutative. So if we are saying z1 plus z2 is equal to z2 plus z1, we have z1 z2 equal to z2 z1 also, right? Multiplication is associative also, means z1 z2 into z3 equal to z1 into z2 z3. Now understand multiplication identity. Students आप बताओ, कोई भी वैल्यू है किससे मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे एज इट इज आ जाए, 1 से। अगर 2 को 1 से मल्टीप्लाई करते हैं तो कितना आता है, 2 आता है। z एक कॉम्प्लेक्स नंबर है, उसको किससे मल्टीप्लाई किया जाए कि सेम एज इट इज आए, तो वो क्या होगा, 1। तो 1 इज हियर identity for the multiplication. So here we are talking for every complex number z, we have z into 1 equal to z equal to 1 into z. Now understand existence of multiplicative inverse corresponding to every non-zero value. If we are saying z equal to a plus iota b, आप सोचो कि ऐसी वैल्यू जिससे मल्टीप्लाई करने पर क्या आ जाए, 1 आ जाए, राइट। तो z1 equals to we are saying x plus iota y है, z into z1 किसके इक्वल आना चाहिए, 1। कोई एक ऐसी वैल्यू जिसको मल्टीप्लाई करने पर आइडेंटिटी आए। सोचो 2 अगर आपके पास एक नंबर है, 2 को किससे मल्टीप्लाई करें कि 1 आ जाए, इट्स 1/2, राइट, इनवर्स ऑफ दैट, बिल्कुल। तो इस तरह से हमने किसको फाइंड आउट किया, मल्टीप्लिकेटिव इनवर्स को फाइंड आउट किया, ठीक है। z1 इक्वल्स टू 1/z, इफ वी आर सेइंग z into z1 अगर 1 है, राइट, एक नंबर और जो दूसरा नंबर है उन दोनों का प्रोडक्ट 1 है, तो अगर मुझे z1 फाइंड आउट करना है तो वो क्या होगा, 1/z होगा। तो 1/z इज द मल्टीप्लिकेटिव इनवर्स। फॉर एग्जांपल here we have z equal to 3 minus 2 iota, right? So how to find out the solution? Here z equals to 1/z, 1/z equals to 1/3 minus 2 iota, right? उसका हम रेसिप्रोकल लेंगे। एंड नेगेटिव, यू नीड टू अंडरस्टैंड दिस कि कभी भी आप क्या करेंगे, आयोटा को डिनोमिनेटर में नहीं लिखेंगे, तो डिनोमिनेटर को हटाने के लिए वी नीड टू रेशनलाइज इट। तो 3 plus 2 iota डिवाइड बाय 3 plus 2 iota, 3 plus 2 iota डिवाइड बाय this, here you can see the formulas, right? This is the formula, a minus b into a plus b. So students, you know it is a square minus b square, right? So 3 whole square minus 2 iota whole square, right? 3 square is 9 minus 4 iota square. This is 9 minus 4 into minus 1. This 9 plus 4, this is equal to 13. So 3 plus 2 iota divided by 13. Now multiplication of complex number is distributive over addition of complex number. For any three complex number, if we consider z1, z2, z3, we have z1 into z2 plus z3 equals to, multiply this, right? This is called distributive. Z1 into Z2 plus Z1 into Z3. So this is distributive property. This is the left distributive law. And if we are taking Z2 plus Z3 into Z1, this is right distributive part, right? Now, division of complex number. If we have Z1, it equals to A1 plus iota B1 and Z2, that is A2 plus iota B2, then Z1 by Z2 is A1 plus iota B1 divided by A2 plus iota B2. We need to divide it, right? Now, by rationalizing, what do you get? A1 plus iota B1 divided by, multiply by A2 minus iota B2 divided by A2 minus iota B2. जो भी आपके पास डिनोमिनेटर में होता है, you need to take the opposite sign. यहाँ अगर प्लस साइन है तो माइनस ले लो, माइनस है तो उसको प्लस ले लो. Now from here we say a1 a2 plus b1 b2 plus iota a2 b1 minus a1 b2 means आपको मल्टीप्लाई करना है. And denominator, all can observe, this is what? It's a plus b into a minus b means we apply the formula a2 square माइनस ऑफ आइटा स्क्वायर इंटू बी टू स्क्वायर. बट आइटा स्क्वायर कितना होता है? -1. तो इतना कितना आ जाएगा? प्लस बी स्क्वायर. नाउ वी हैव a1 a2 प्लस b1 b2 डिवाइड बाय a2 स्क्वायर प्लस b2 स्क्वायर प्लस आइटा इंटू a2 b1 माइनस a1 b2 डिवाइड बाय a2 स्क्वायर प्लस b2 स्क्वायर. राइट? नाउ लेट्स अंडरस्टैंड सम एमसीक्यूज. x plus iota y, if it is equals to -5 plus 3 iota, the value of x and y are here. These are the option. We say if they are equal, then real part should be equal to real part, right? And imaginary part should be equal to imaginary. Means x comes equals to -5 and y comes equals to 3. Okay. Now, next is here, if z1 equal to 4 plus 6 iota, z2 equal to -3 plus 2 iota. So, z1 plus z2, we need to add the real part first. 4 minus 3, which is 1, plus imaginary part, 6 plus 2 is equal to 8. So, its answer is 1 plus 8 iota, right? Now, next is we have multiplicative inverse of z, that is equals to -2 plus iota. How to find it? We first take the multiplicative inverse of z as 1 by z. And 1 by z is equal to 1 by -2 plus iota, right friends? Now, if we have iota at the denominator, we need to rationalize. मतलब जो भी साइन होगा उसको क्या करना है? अपोजिट. 1 with this, it is -2 minus iota and denominator it is a plus b and here a minus b, which is a square minus b square. So -2 whole square minus iota का whole square. -2 minus iota divided by 2 square is 4 minus iota square is -1. So it is -2 minus iota divided by 4 plus 1, that is 5. So answer is this, right? Now, conjugate of a complex number. Conjugate of a complex number, if z equals to a plus iota b be the complex number, then conjugate of z is denoted by z bar. Okay, we take the bar on the number. जो भी complex number होता है उसके ऊपर z bar रख देते हैं. Now, it is equals to a minus iota b. Students, understand it? Conjugate का मतलब क्या होता है? यहाँ पर जो भी वैल्यू होगी उसका कॉन्जुगेट क्या होगा? यू नीड टू टेक द रियल वैल्यू एज इट इज. आयोटा के साथ जो भी साइन होगा यू नीड टू टेक अपोजिट ऑफ इट. आपको उसको क्या करना है? अपोजिट लेके चलना है. नेगेटिव है तो पॉजिटिव हो जाएगा और पॉजिटिव है तो नेगेटिव हो जाएगा. सो z इक्वल्स टू a प्लस आइटा b, z bar इक्वल टू a माइनस आइटा b, राइट? इट फॉलोज फ्रॉम दिस डेफिनेशन that the conjugate of a complex number is obtained by replacing iota by a minus iota. आइटा को किससे रिप्लेस करना होता है? माइनस आइटा से. इसी को क्या बोलते हैं? कॉन्जुगेट, राइट? नाउ नोट, टू कॉम्प्लेक्स नंबर आर सच दैट their sum as well as product is a real number, right? Then one complex number is said to be conjugate of the other. तो वो क्या होगा? दूसरे का conjugate. कोई भी दो नंबर है, right? आप उनको सम कर रहे हो या फिर प्रोडक्ट कर रहे हो और उन दोनों को सम या प्रोडक्ट करने पर अगर रियल आ रहा है तो आपको ध्यान रखना है कॉम्प्लेक्स नंबर क्या होगा? उसका कॉन्जुगेट होगा उनमें से एक, राइट? सो कैन यू गेस द कॉन्जुगेट ऑफ दिस? यस, आइटा को माइनस आइटा से रिप्लेस कर दो. 3 minus 4 iota. नाउ इफ z इक्वल टू आइटा प्लस 3 iota, सो डोंट कंसिडर कि सेकेंड पार्ट चेंज होता है. आइटा जहां होगा वहां पर माइनस आइटा हो जाएगा. नाउ अंडरस्टैंड द प्रॉपर्टीज ऑफ कॉन्जुगेट नंबर. If z, z1, z2 be the complex number, then z bar bar Okay, conjugate of conjugate, that is equal to z. Consider example 3 plus 4 iota, right? Take a conjugate 3 minus 4 iota. Now again take the conjugate, it will be equal to 3 plus 4 iota. So that will be the same number जो हमने लिया था. If we are adding z plus bar, okay? If we have 3 plus 4 iota and take the conjugate 3 minus 4 iota, add them. So we get a 6. It is a real value, okay? Now, if we are taking z minus z bar, subtract them. 3 plus 4 iota minus 3, then plus 4 iota, right? So, it will give you what? It is equals to 8 iota. So, this is what? Twice of imaginary part. Twice of imaginary part, right? Now, another value, if z equal to z bar, then z is a purely real. अगर आप कभी भी कह रहे हैं कि z अगर z bar के equal है, तो consider कर लेना कि कंसिडर नहीं, ये होगा कि z क्या होगा, प्योरली रियल होगा. अगर z बार में ऐड होकर जीरो वैल्यू दे रहा है, इट मींस इट इज अ प्योरली इमेजरी. वहां पर वो क्या होगा, इमेजरी होगा. If z into z bar you multiply, you will get the real value of z whole square plus imaginary value of whole square. Let's understand this. 3 plus 4 iota, if you are multiplying with z bar, means 3 minus 4 iota. So this will come equal to a plus b a minus b whole square, a plus b, and this is a minus b. So 3 square is minus 4 iota whole square. So it is 9 minus 16 iota square. This is 9 plus 16. Are you getting? Real value of z whole square means 3 whole square, and imaginary value, that is 4 whole square, right? Okay. Now next we have z1 plus z2 bar. Okay, conjugate of the complete. We can separate them. Z1 bar plus Z2 bar. Now if we have Z1 minus Z2 bar, conjugate of this, we can separate the conjugates. If we have this, then also multiplication and division also, right? Now modulus of a complex number. Understand it? If z equal to a plus iota b, then it is represented by these two vertical lines, right? We write down z in the two bars, two vertical lines. And it is defined as, how to define this? A square plus b square under the root, right? How to find out the modulus? Under root of a square plus b square. Real value of z whole square plus imaginary value of z of whole square. Clearly, if we are saying z is greater than or equal to 0, for all z belongs to C, let's understand this. Z1, it equal to 3 minus 4 iota. Then, modulus of it equal to 3 square plus minus 4 iota whole square. Now, 3 square is 9, 4 square 16, total 25, under root of 25 is 5. Now, remark, in the set C of a complex number, the order relationship z1 if it is greater than z2 or z1 it is greater than z2 is not defined. याद रखिए, कोई वैल्यू किसी से बड़ी नहीं हो सकती, कोई वैल्यू से छोटी नहीं हो सकती. So properties of modulus. Now, if z is z1, z2 belongs to C, then if we are saying किसी भी कॉम्प्लेक्स नंबर का मॉडुलस अगर जीरो है, तो ऑब्वियस है वो नंबर भी क्या होगा, जीरो का. कॉम्प्लेक्स नंबर इज जीरो, मींस रियल पार्ट इज जीरो, इमेजिनरी पार्ट इज जीरो. Now, if modulus of z is equal to modulus of z bar, then it equals to minus of z, right? Conjugate of minus of z. If z into z bar, that is equal to modulus of z square. If you are taking modulus of z1 into z2, then you can separate them. If it is in division, we can separate them. If we are taking z1 plus z2 whole square, right? Modulus of z1 plus z2 square, then it is modulus of z1 plus z2 whole square plus twice of real value of z1 z2 bar. Here z1 minus z2 whole bar square is equal to modulus of square equal to z1 square plus z2 square minus, right? Here we are taking plus modulus of z1 plus z2 square, it equals to modulus of z1 square modulus of z2 square plus sign, then twice of real value of z1 into z2 bar. Here it is negative sign, right? Other that is same. Now, if we have z1 plus z2 modulus whole square modulus of z1 minus z2 whole square, then it is equal to twice of modulus of z1 square plus modulus of z2 square. If we are having the real values with them, a z1 minus b z2 modulus whole square plus b z1 minus a z2 modulus whole square, then it is equals to a square plus b square z1 square plus z2 square, right? Where a and b are belongs to this. Now we are going to understand the square root of a complex number. If we have a plus iota b, a complex number, such that the root of this is equal to plus minus x plus iota y, where x and y are real number, then under root of a plus iota by b is equal to plus minus x plus iota y. Squaring on both sides, we get here a plus iota b is equal to x plus iota y whole square. Now understand, a plus iota b equals to a square plus b square plus 2ab, like this. You can find x square plus iota square y square plus 2 into iota into x into y, right? The value of iota square, that is equals to minus 1. Okay, now put it here, x square minus y square plus 2 iota into xy. Now on comparing the real and imaginary part, x square minus y square equal to a, and here 2xy is equal to b. Now x square plus y square whole square equal to x square minus y square whole square plus 4x square y square. Now this comes equals to a square plus b square. This comes equals to under root of a square plus b square. Solving these two, first and third, we get x square equal to half of, understand, half of under root of x square plus b square plus a. Again I am telling, we have here first, that is x square minus y square equal to a, right? This is the first value. And we have the second one, this, right? This is x square minus y square equal to a square. So now we need to add it. Okay. So how to add? We get half of, okay, half y, because x square plus x square, you will get 2x square. It equal to under root of a square plus b square plus a. Alright, this is a. Okay. Now same, y square equal to half of a square plus b square under root minus a. So x comes equals to under root of this complete and y equal to under root of this complete. Now if b is a positive, then by equating second, we get x and y are of same sign. Hence the value comes equals to addition of these two. Remark, to find out the square root of a minus iota b, replace iota with the minus iota. Right? Above result में आपको जहां पर iota है वहां पर क्या करना पड़ेगा, रिप्लेस करना पड़ेगा किससे, माइनस iota से. Now understand this MCQs. If z is minus 3 plus 5 iota, then conjugate of this will be 3 minus 5 iota, right? Now next is, if z1 equal to this, z2 equal to this, then z1 minus z2 conjugate. So I told to take separate and then take the conjugate, right? So it's 8 minus 28 iota. Square root of this, 7 plus 24, apply the formula, half of under root of a square plus b square plus a plus iota into half of under root of a square plus b square minus a. Then this under the root, we get the formula 4 plus 3 iota, right? So this is, we need to understand this complex number, each and every concept I told, and related to this questions we will take it in another video. Till then, bye bye, thank you and take care.